Hello and very good morning, students of class 7:30 and class 7th. I hope you all are well, my dear student. Yesterday I had started exercise 1.4 and I discussed few of the examples as well. Through that, I just explained you this exercise, and uh, I was done question number 1, 2, 3 in exercise 1.4. Now we are need to see few more questions. I have prepared the PDF for the same. Look at this. This is exercise 1.4, and look at this question number 14. The D part that says that 14 plus 1 by 5 under the square bracket it is written as minus 10 into 25 minus 13 minus 3 divided by minus 5. And look at this, there is a line bracket is given above this 13 minus 3. So you know that, my dear student, the priority in according to Ward mass rule, you have to solve this question by the Ward mass rule. There are 4 types of brackets in Ward mass. The first is the line bracket, which has the highest probability. This is the line bracket. Line bracket. After that, there is a small bracket or rounded bracket. Next is curly bracket. Last but not least is a square bracket. Whenever we have to find out this question, we need to solve this line bracket first. This is solved first. This is solved first. Then we have to solve this small bracket second. Then we have to find third bracket first. And then after fourth bracket. My dear student, always remember that we have to this is the sequence. Okay, if suppose line bracket is not given, so we have to solve only small bracket, curly bracket and square bracket. Suppose if there is no curly bracket is given, then we have to only solve small bracket and square bracket. Okay, this is how we have to approach this exercise. Look at this question. I mean, look, this is the question which is written that this is the question which is asking that I just need to copy. Question is written in that form, suppose, my dear students. One by 2. My dear students, and there is one more thing is given that is the line bracket which is placed 13 minus 3. My dear student, we have to solve this line bracket first. So our condition will be like 14 plus 1 by 2. In the big bracket, it is written that minus 10 into, under the small bracket, we have to write 25 minus, then we have to solve the small bracket line bracket first. Then 13 minus 3 would be 10. Okay, then we just simply write down this equation in a very easy manner so that anyone can write this equation. I just need to solve it again. We need to solve this line bracket first. And what we have to solve, then the line bracket will solve and it will become 10, my dear students. You know this fact very well. After that, this line bracket is solved. We have to clear this small bracket, square, small bracket, which is written 25 minus 10. So we have to write the same question again, which is very simple. Okay. I just need to copy this thing. Okay. Fourteen plus 1/2 is divided by under the bracket minus 10 into, when 25 minus 10 will gives you 15, and you need to put the division sign. I'll just make this division sign and write down minus minus 5. Now, my dear students, as you know, what we have to write, we just need to solve this curly bracket first. Then the equation will be like 14 plus 1/2 divided by minus 10 into minus 10 into 15 will become minus 150. You know that when 10 is multiplied by 15, it will become 150. And then we need to remove this curly bracket. No need for that. And just write down divide by minus 5. Once we have done, we just simply write down the equation 14 plus 1/2, and it will give you 30. And my dear student, as you can see, this is the 12 plus 1/2 into 1/2 into 30. So my dear student, when any symbol is not given between, you can see 1/2 and this bracket, no symbol is given. So we have to automatically multiply this thing. That means this will become 30 upon 2. So obviously we have to divide first. What is the BODMAS rule? This will become 15. This is how, and will become 29. This is our answer. You know that we need to understand few things, that we have to solve this line bracket first. Then after we have to solve this small bracket, that will give 15. And after that we have to solve this curly bracket. And the important thing is that once we have solved everything, you know that when the 1/2 in and the no any sign is not given. So we just simply multiply. We have to put the multiplication sign and solve this question. This is how we have to solve the question number 4. And you can see that this is the next question is also based on the same thing. The question is asking 27 minus 1/4 minus 5 minus 48 divided by minus 1 minus 16. I just give you the, just pause the video and try to solve this question by your own. Okay, don't need to see the you can say the solution. Just try to solve the question by your own. Okay. My dear student, I hope you have solved the question. So now I'm just give you the solution. as well. Look at this. This is 27 minus 1 by 4. Under the curly bracket, there is minus 5 minus 48 divided by minus 16. My dear student, there is no line bracket, no small bracket, no big bracket. There is only a curly bracket. So we have to solve the operation which is given in curly operation. And in curly of bracket, we have to find mainly two symbols, that is division and minus symbol. So you know that once we have to divide these two numbers, how we have to solve this? First, we have to solve this division part. Okay. So first we have to do this division part first. That means I'll make a rough column. The question is first we have to divide the number. So once we have to divide this minus 48 upon minus 16. My dear student, as you can see, this negative sign will be cancelled out. This negative sign will be cancelled out, and you know that what will be the situation? The situation will 16 3 is 48. So we'll get 3. That 3 will be a positive 3. 3 would be a positive 3. Okay. Then, okay. Then this 5 minus 3, which will become plus 3. And then this there will be alternate solution will be positive 3. Okay. So we can write this is then positive 3. You simply write positive 3 here. Okay. No need to worry. Then the operation is minus 5 is left plus 3. So minus plus minus. So it will become minus 2. Now, my dear student, 1/4 is written and no symbol is given in between that. So 1 by 4 multiply, put the multiplication sign and divide these two numbers. Then 4 by 2 and 2 to the 4. This 4 and 2 will be cancelled out, and minus 2 is left. Okay. This is the answer 27. I hope this is the right answer. Now, my dear student, rest of the part you have to try by your own. And if you find any difficulty, let me ask. Okay. Thank you, class.